This is your boy Praying Mantis coming at you with another spiritual conversation. The Mystic. So, we're going to do an oracle message. So, um, we're going to choose a deck that I created with my hands. Okay, these are going to be our oracle messages for the month. Okay, so let's see what the universe has for the psychic. How are you, Cancer? What's the current situation? Rebirth. Right. Okay. So you pulled the rebirth card. So something is changing, or I feel like you haven't released the past yet. I feel like here's your chance. Okay. So something is evolving for you. Okay. I'm also getting to if you make sure that you are staying committed to um, something is requiring for you to stay attached to your commitments. Don't break your commitments. Okay, I feel like there is consequences when you break commitments. Okay, so there's something about inheritance, there's something about the bank, there's something about loans, there's something about debt. I'm also hearing too something about sex. Okay, I'm also hearing too spiritual activity. You could also have experienced like a near death experience, or someone could have passed away, or I just feel like I just feel like you are yearning for some type of intimacy. So I do feel like something that requires for you to have emotional intelligence in a situation. I'm also getting to when was the last time that you had sexy time with yourself? Okay, so maybe sex has been on your mind, or maybe um, you may need to have sex, okay, in order for something to be dead. I'm also getting to someone or something could is about to eventually be dead to you. So I feel like if something changes, I just feel like it was time for you to experience some type of new transformation. Okay, so whatever it is that is changing or whatever that's ending in your life, okay, I feel like the longer you hold on to it, the more damage or the more destruction it's going to bring into your life. You're going through a rebirth, okay? So I feel like learning how to tell the truth, even though something could feel dark, I feel like that's your justice, okay? Um, so I also feel like you could feel like you keep going through a lot of changes. Like you could feel like you keep having new beginnings with people, and then all of a sudden there's like some type of significant change. Um, this is necessary. I feel like you are experiencing the effects of Pluto in Aquarius. Azkaban. Okay, so I see Azkaban at the bottom. So maybe you feel like you're being locked away for something, or there's a Scorpio that's going to get locked up, or maybe you just feel like something is unattainable. Maybe you want to have sex with someone and you feel like they're unattainable. You could be dealing with the air sign. Or I feel like if something just feels like you can't get through to something, I feel like it's because we are in a retrograde. We're in a spiritual storm. I feel like you can't take matters into your own hands. I feel like you can only focus on whatever you do have control of. Yeah. So let's see. Let's see what's the problem or the future. Okay, so you pulled the after dark card. Okay, so something is in reverse. Okay, so Okay, so yeah, I feel like there's a lot of scorpionic energy, or if there's a Scorpio that's here in your reading, um, you pull after death for your problem. I feel like I said earlier, you have Scorpio energy here, so I just feel like there's there's no need for you to try to manipulate anything. I'm also getting to you pulled the number 8, so I feel like you're very lucky, like naturally, okay. Or I feel like once you have sex or have sex with yourself, I feel like something comes back to you naturally, or your magic comes back to you naturally. Um, I feel like you need to be careful too, because with me seeing the number 8 in your reading, okay, when you flip the number 8 and you flip it sideways, it's also the symbol of karma. So I feel like something is also attached to karma. So try not to make other people tick, or try not to manipulate situations. I feel like you have the power to manipulate, but I feel like in order to use this power to make it work in your advantage, I feel like you have to um, you have to have good intentions with what it is that you're trying to manipulate, if that makes sense. Okay, you have to have compassion. The number 3, you have to have compassion for yourself in order to exude compassion for other people. I feel like that's your magic. Okay, so Scorpio got something in their reading about collaborating with others. You should, like, I feel like there should be like a balance with that. Like, even though you collaborate or you create friendships with people, don't get attached. Okay, learn how to be detached but still be involved. Okay, I feel like that's going to be really important for you. I'm also getting to, you don't have to wait till after dark for something to get better. I feel like something is something's going to take place in the next 24 hours, okay? Or I feel like in the next 24 hours, you're going to have this effect to where you are just concentrated on like getting things done, or taking care of your commitments, okay? Let's see what your, yeah, cool. So, your advice is good vibes only. Okay, so every day is a good day. Feel good. So I feel like the universe wants you to know that you deserve to feel good. Um, or I feel like the universe is going to give you a reason for you to feel good, or for every day to feel good to you. I feel like you you're not changing your element, but I just feel like you're changing the way that you use your emotions, and I feel like this is going to work well for you. I feel like you can also pick up on other people's energy, so I feel like there's a need for you to be more nurturing to yourself, to protect yourself. I'm also getting to, it's okay for you to share your magic with other people, or to share your love, is what I'm hearing. So I feel like something's going to get tight, or something is about to get really strict. Um, but try to have good vibes still, no matter what the situation is. I feel like if you feel restricted in a situation, I feel like it's only going to be temporary. Let me pull a title card. I'm also getting to, your fears could be keeping you trapped. I feel like you may have a fear of having sex, or you may have a fear of death. I feel like something is blocking you from having an experience that could be really good for you. Um, in conjunct. The planetary energies do not flow smoothly. Discrimination must be employed. Okay, so yeah, I feel like even if you, like I said, something may feel well, it's about to start getting like strict. Okay, it's the Mercury retrograde. So the retrograde, I believe it ends on the first. So if this makes sense, I feel like as the days get shorter for the retrogrades to end, the momentum, the intensity begins to increase. Okay, so I feel like if you can isolate until the first, okay, until the storm clears, um, I feel like you're going to be able to gain your energy back to feel really, really good about yourself again. Is what I'm getting. Okay. This is your boy Praying Mantis. I'm your magical instructor for today. And remember, lose your mind, find yourself.